shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Outside edge. And doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yep. 17 runs out of there. India 52 for 1.
A very good power play. Plenty of good shots around the ground. If they can keep that up and now rotate the strike in between, well, a large total is up for grabs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up.
Saha left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 7th over. India are now on 54 for 1.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot.
End of the 8th over. India are now 61 for 1.
Nawaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
A very defensive field, this.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Chance.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 66 for 1.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Misses everything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, fantastic catch.
It's the right-hander, new man to the crease.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out.
Nicely played. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 79 for 2.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Edged.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big edge. That's gone down. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's a solid shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 89 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Saha, fortunate there. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Straight to the fielder.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Nicked it. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least 1 here. Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. dropped. What a let-off. Everyone's gone up. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's missed a lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
6 runs added in that over. India 110 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, leading edge. Fielder was in the vicinity but couldn't get hands to it. That is scamper through for a very cheeky single. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicely played. Runs 1. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Pakistan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
No. Terrible shot.
Well left and through to the keeper. Left alone and through to the keeper again.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Time that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. When the keeper takes it, that's great bowling. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 139 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Great shot. Left one on offer.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Saha with a huge appeal.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Ayub looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. It's gone down. What a chance.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Over Pakistan, 15 for 1.
2 overs done in the power play and they're off to a good start.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of the third over. The score is now 21 for 1.
That's a confident appeal. Smacks that away through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. 5 runs added there. Pakistan at 26 for 1.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Over Pakistan, 40 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
They'll get at least 1 here. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And caught. That's just superb.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Nawaz out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Nicely played. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Nawaz, left-hand middle order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least one here. He was quick onto that in the infield. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone down. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Fahim, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. India with a massive shout. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
There'll be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. The bowler looks really confident. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Lovely bowling. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.